Well, hello and welcome to part 8 of my Denmark campaign. We are straight on from part 7, so I haven't read any of your comments, because it hasn't been made yet, at the time I'm recording. So we're dealing with this Swedish army, and I was about to see how bad it would be if I decided to come out and attack them, but I've used that up by trying to sally out. So I can basically let Wellesley run around and try and attack me, or I can go and relieve them. I think at this stage it's best I just go and relieve them with this army. I need to hold on to my capital. Data doesn't, by that standard, apparently doesn't mean I'm going to win. I'm going to fight this battle so we can have a nice, long, enjoyable battle. So I'll see you guys on the battle map. And you join me on the battle map, guys. And reinforcements. Wahey. I actually have some incoming. And that's going to be very useful because I can now start pushing into the city and flanking them. My cannons are going to be focused on the enemy cannon. So I'm going to aim for here. Well, actually I'm going to click on this one so it might hit the cavalry behind. I'm going to let their cavalry charge mine though. You can see how I deployed my men. Oh, let's watch those cannons go. That should hit the cavalry a bit, yep. Deployed my main battle line in the centre here with my light infantry in front, my line infantry behind. The cannons on the left flank, supported by my cavalry, and the rest of my units have arrived. These are going to be Group 5 line infantry, which I'm going to bring. I'm trying to think about how best to do this. I'm going to actually bring them right around the back and flank the enemy force, or I could move through the city and take them out one by one. I'm going to move through the city. Oh. Oh, no, don't need to do that. They're good. Cavalry's been pushed back now, so yeah, those are where my line infantry unit's going. This is my armed citizenry, which have probably been basically next to useless. These guys, on the other hand, will be fine. This should be my main attacking force. Actually, they've now decided to pull most of their men out, so in counter to that, I'm going to try and pull, let's think, these 3 battalions. Like so. And with the other 2, they're going to move into the city here and then take on the cannons in there. Which these guys seem to have got the message that I'm now moving them over here. So we're going to try that again. Like so. And these ones don't want to run yet, so we're going to move them like so. Tell them to run. Meanwhile, I'm going to actually move up with my main battle line as well to support my flanking troops. And to try and draw the enemies far away from mine that are coming and flanking them. My cannons are going to try and do their best to try and take out enemy cannon. Seem to be destroying the enemy houses more than anything else, and ripping apart the enemy battle line, which is all cool. We need to do that anyway. These guys are going to be back up for the city, reserves. The enemy's now moving their ranks round to combat mine. And I'm actually going to bring my cavalry to the back here, and then right round onto my right flank to try and charge the cannon. Yeah, my artillery is managing to go over the heads of my men, which is good. Why are these guys walking? Run, I said. Please. We're still walking. Run, please. Thank you. I'm just going to send them into melee to take out the cannons. Hopefully that'll work. These guys are walking as well when I told you to run. Please run. Thank you. So these guys, but it doesn't really matter when these guys get there. Okay, so I'm now going to move up with my line to try and hit these guys in their flanks, cause them to start firing on me. and also trying to outflank them with my own men here. I'm going to really push up now. I've charged in here against the cannon. You can see my men are easily winning. Or at least it should be. And now comes my 2nd regiment. So those cannons definitely taken now, that's fine. Meanwhile my men have outflanked them over here. That's complete. I'm going to push around like so to really cause some extra damage. My men here actually not within range yet, so I'm going to push them up that last little bit so they do. And then charge my cavalry down my right flank and then attack the cannons. My men very happily firing off round after round. And that flank has collapsed now. To which I'm now going to spin the rest of my men forward. Like so. And those like that. These units now are going to actually form up here and make sure the cannon crews don't escape. They probably won't get there in time though, because I'm going to charge in with my cavalry now. Oh, we've got a bit of lag. Lovely fraps lag, what's going on? Stop it. Behave. There we go. It's back. Telling my cannon to stop firing because I don't want my cavalry taken out.
Is soon to be yours.
Their cannon absolutely annihilated. Their general already managed to escape me earlier, so I haven't been able to chase after him. So I'll have to go home without the victory of taking their, or killing their general. And their last few units now routing away. And I'm actually just going to chase after the last couple of units here, because there's still a strong couple of units. Which I don't want to get away. The rest of them mainly gone now. Just the last couple of larger units. Especially this one. Which I really don't want to get away. Cavalry now finishing them off nicely. Hardly any of them left now. So yeah, okay, you can see the battlefield lines. My men able to pull themselves quite far, nicely up. Didn't lose too many men in my original regiment. It was mainly these reinforcement units which did quite a battering, securing the flanks. So I'm going to leave it at that and see you guys back on the campaign map. Because there's no point in me showing you charging after the last few men for sort of 10 minutes. And back on the campaign map, it was a decisive victory apparently. Lost 141 men. The enemy lost as 92 remaining. Their army has pulled back there, what's left of it. I'm going to see if I can actually just step out and finish them off. No, I can't. But my army's in enough distance to finish them off if I need to be. Actually, my cavalry might be able to make that final charge out. Which I'm just going to auto-resolve, and they're now dead. Then get back in the main army, and my main army can then get to Copenhagen. So the British have landed here as well. So I'm guessing, have they got here? Ugh. They're likely to go to Oldenburg here, which has got 4 units of line infantry. Seems to be the main goal there. I might see if I can persuade these guys to join the war with Britain. Technology, if I can offer them all of that. It's great, but they won't be able to do it. Okay, fair enough. In that case, I'm going to need to pull a couple of these units, if not my whole army, a majority of them over, but I don't want to leave this Holland weakened by having no men there, so it's the last ditch effort to make peace. They don't want any technology.
Regions can be use this option to ask a nation.
So if they take a trade agreement. Nope, definitely not. Okay, so I'm going to have to pull some men out, but I don't want to take them all out. British, they've got loads of line infantry, which I've got to try and match with men, which, them being British, they have pretty good stats for. Oh, my general's going to need to come. I'm trying to take the units that are healed up. And I take my skirmishers as well. See what that leaves me with. In here, 4 units to defend against. Quite a lot. But I think at the moment it's better if I lost Holland and then lost Oldenburg, because I need to secure this inner position. So I'm going to get my men back to Oldenburg, and if I can deal with that, I can send them back to Amsterdam ASAP. So, and I've still got to deal with Wellesley there. So I'm going to end turn. Next few parts are going to be filled to the brink with action, guys. Can guarantee that already. France has decided not to attack Amsterdam, which is very good, because I will just very shortly go and attack that British army that's being split in 2. Alright, very interesting. And Britain's now gone to attack Copenhagen, so I've got to relieve it for the 2nd time now against Wellesley's army this time. Russia's forming up a nice bit of a fleet there, and I'm bankrupt, so my troops aren't going to recuperate or replenish, I should say.
Your nation is bankrupt.
I know.
Because
I'm bankrupt. How much by? 1,550. That's all my trade that's gone, isn't it? Who's actually raiding my trade route for there, though? Why is he not getting that there? Have they stopped it from here somewhere? No. It should be coming in then, surely. There's nothing coming in. Don't understand that bit then, if I'm honest, because my port's still working fine. Don't understand that. Not gonna lie. Something to do with it along here. Most of my trade coming off here, or that I don't actually have any trade alliances anymore. But then there should be that northern trade coming in. Anyway, got my army here, and there's what's left of an army there, and I'm guessing the rest has gone to Hanover. So, how many men have I got here? 4 units of line infantry skirmishers. I'm going to chuck another 2 of them into this army. And actually then going to proceed to get them to the bridge here. That's too well defended at the moment. I don't want that general getting there, so I'm going to go and try and take out this guy here. He's got himself caught at the beach with no ship left. And I'm just going to auto and hope the AI doesn't do something stupid here. No, that's good. Bring that army back and probably move on to at least besieging Hanover there. If I can take that, that removes Britain's power base. Meanwhile, Wellesley, old chap, old bean, I'm going to have to come round and sally out, old boy, as it were. So yeah, most of my men are losing. Big crew raid. I can actually probably stop that or gain some money if I stop the building of this ship here. How much am I still going to be down? I'm going to lose it all though by next turn. Comment, rate, and subscribe.